TIO2 Tony here. I want to take a few moments to explain this TIO2 to you. You know, I was driving down to Orlando. I'm looking at all the roads, all the building. I'm living in Florida. I'm a native Floridian. I used to be just woods and everything here. Every tree that's taken down means you have less trees to clean the air. The interesting thing about TiO2, titanium dioxide, is anything that it's applied to, it cleans the air. We didn't discover this technology. The Japanese discovered this technology. It works. It breaks down automobile exhaust. It's got something to do with carbon, whatever. I mean, I don't want to get into all that, but it reduces surface temperature. It prevents things from having to be pressure washed all the time. It's crazy, right? I got involved in it about 24 years ago. They told me, hey, this stuff works. Here's what they said to me. Titanium dioxide and nanometer particles, when exposed to UV light and water vapor, constantly produces microscopic hydrogen peroxide. I was like, what? I mean, I was not real science-minded. But either way, the deal was, I was like, what do you mean by that, bro? He said, it self-cleans. I said, yeah, BS, that's BS. So anyhow, what he did, he says, let me send you some. I said, please, send it down, I'll try it out. So I had a detailing business in St. Augustine, Florida, and I was in this parking lot every 2 weeks. I went in that parking lot, and there was this black coquina. Coquina is like what's called the tiny shell. It's what the old fort's made out of. The Spaniards mined it in the St. Augustine area and built a fort in the 1600s, and tons of buildings in St. Augustine, walls are made out of it, but it is super black with mold. Let's face it, it's been around since the 1700s. So I went in there and I saturated this area with TiO2, and I'm in this parking lot probably every 2 weeks taking care of customers' cars. I come back, a couple weeks later, nothing. I'm thinking, nah, BS. So, I blow it off. And then a couple weeks later, I come back and I go, is that lighter? I didn't take pictures. That was a mistake that I made. But either way, whatever, I blew it off. 2 weeks later, I came back, I said, that's definitely lighter. About 12 weeks later, now this was in the summertime, because remember, this works on UV light. So it's stronger UV light in the summertime, it works faster. And I mean, it's popping off. I think it was like 10, 12 weeks, that stuff was clean. I mean, clean. I'm like, whoa, okay. So the guy that owned the building, he had a coquina building next door. I said, hey, bro, you want to try this stuff out in the building? He said, sure, why not? He didn't care. So we treated the building, right? And sure enough, 12 weeks later, building clean. Clean to this day, and we're talking 24 years later. I did OC Whites, I've did several other buildings in town, and I said to myself, crazy stuff, man, but here's the best part about it. If you think about it, if every roof, every building where a tree has been cut down and is treated with this nano TiO2, we're replacing that air filtration by coating the building. I'm passing by a huge Amazon building right now, and if you sprayed it on there, I mean, that freaking building will stay clean. Now, you're thinking it's got to be super expensive. I live in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. My roof, my walls, my interior, my floors, so I treat everything with the stuff because it works inside too, as long as there's UV light. Everything's treated. Cost of goods for the whole shebang, $500. Here's the best part. I haven't pressure washed my house in probably 10, 12 years, something like that. Now, I do go around once a year with the cleaner. Now, just to let you know, I work with a company called Simix, S-I-M-I-X. It's on Amazon, and there's a website. You can go to their website. I have a store on here where you can get the cleaner. I don't sell the ceramic coating because I mainly sell to restaurants believe it or not, for cleaning floors and everything. But what the cleaner does is incredible. I'll get into that in a second. But the main thing is the science behind it is it works. And you can treat everything and anything with it. Now, my house is treated with the ceramic coating. The ceramic coating, I'll be dead before that goes away. That I promise you. Because it takes 1 million footsteps, one upon the other, to wear it off. And I mean, I'm looking at my house. It's been treated, man, it's been years and years. And also it stops the paint from fading. So you think about it, if you're trying to save the environment, to help out with that, then you have, you're eliminating so much water waste. You're eliminating the chlorine thing. I know pressure washer guys hate it. I get it. In my opinion, I'd be treating houses and coming around because it does need to be periodically every couple of years. Just kind of the house needs to be rinsed off, just so you can keep the small amount of dirt off of the nanoparticle that might gather, just so the sunlight can get to it. So it's just crazy stuff. Now, there's two products. There's the sealer, the Simix, and there are other companies on the planet that sell it, and all that sell coatings. So look it up, self-cleaning building coatings. They're not the only guys. I've just been working with these guys, and but you can find it on Amazon. But if you really want to help the environment, go on Amazon. Go buy from whoever you want to buy it from. I mean, I don't care. I mean, sure, of course, I want to make a few bucks. I sell the cleaner for $52 a bag, including shipping. I only ship to the U.S. and Puerto Rico, and that includes shipping. So in essence, but that cleaner includes nano titanium dioxide. But you can use it to basically boils down to 10 cents a quart, and it'll sterilize, sanitize, 99.4% effective on COVID, bacteria, viruses, but it always leaves behind that nanoparticle of the TiO2 once you clean something with it that you can't see, but it's constantly working, constantly sterilizing, constantly cleaning the air, constantly attacking viruses and bacteria. With the cleaning product, like in clean grease on restaurants, I got guys all over the place using it for that. But I got guys in Miami that go up to black molded roofs, like because in Miami mold grows a lot faster because of the environment and everything. And these guys come in every couple of years and they spray it down, and they tell the people they'll never see black mold, and they don't. It just stays clean. So you got to look into self-cleaning buildings, but think about it. I mean, really think about it. Roadways, roofs, anything you can think of, you treat it. Like this road I'm on right now, I-4, heading into Orlando to go see my mom. Just think if this was treated, how much air would be getting clean. All these should be trees. Well, now there are no trees here, so it's treated with the TiO2. Now, of course, I guess that could get expensive, but on a roadway. But hey, treat your house with it if you want to help. You can also treat your car with it. You can treat anything with this stuff. If y'all want to see videos about how to use it or whatever. Oh, your air conditioning unit, you can treat your air conditioning unit with this stuff. It works better. It's more. It works. It stays cooler air. It saves energy. It makes the air cooler, cleaner. You name it. They're doing all kinds of tests. I got scientific lab tests, on and on and on and on and on that go on. Safe on the hands, the whole shot. So if you guys want to know how to use the product or how to apply it or how it works, let me know in the comments. I'll gladly shoot some videos for you to show you and explain explicitly each product, how it works, how it gets done. Beyond that, TiO2 Tony, have a great day.